All right, here we go. This might be a little rough today, but we got 10 minutes on the clock and we're off. All right. Okay. So this is the routine, the choreography we're doing today. We just came from 12, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 13, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17, beginning 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 18, and that's really your 17 was your first 8 count, so that's on 1. Okay, so after we did our 12, 2, 3, 4, and 5, whew, might have been off the screen there a little bit, so 12, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do the choreography one more time. 6, 7, 8, and 14, 13. And also in the last video, I said to keep that on the whole beats. I think I just did one beat, and now I think we should syncopate that. So just to review that real quick, gentlemen, our counts are 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, finish 7, and then syncopate this 8 and 1, 8 and 1. And actually keep that hand, because here we're going to start turning her. She's going to pivot on her left leg and then set back with her, she's going to pivot on her right leg and set back with her left leg to ronde her right. So she's going to 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And then when she turns here over this right leg, she's going to pull the gentleman with her right arm to begin his turn. 8, 1, 2, and then she rocks forward on 2, 3. Gentlemen, you do the side rock. 2, 3. She's going to close and pop her butt 4, then 1, and we'll do the same 4, but into both knees, ronding 1, 4, and 5. Thank you, Rachel. 4 and 5. Then we're both syncopating now. 6 and 7. 6 and 7. Then we have our 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I open up a little bit, guys, to present the lane. She's going to do 6 and 7. And then we're going to switch our weight over on and she's going to keep running. We're taking out the turn because it was way too fast. 8 and 1. And then we're back at the beginning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Oh, we were off again. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to keep it. Okay, so I'm going to do the breakdown. So we had getting past the 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So that's back together forward for the lady, and basically for the guy, we're doing, she just swiveled here, swivel, side, cross, side. And I keep letting go of that hand. Don't do that. Then here, she's going to swivel on her right leg. We're going to switch our weight over to our left. And then before she takes her next step, we're going to place our foot around hers, continue to turn her, and then she can step back and ronde as we step to the side, ronde. And then she's going to step back, and here as she does this, she's going to syncopate this. So half, half, whole, half, half, whole. And then I'm going to place her hand on my stomach or my rib cage there as she's getting into that whole beat there. And then she's going to move around me, and I'm going to switch my weight side and side. And let's do that again, and I'll give counts because I just started. So we had the come back again. Why not keep going from here? 12, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Her weight's still on that left, and our weight's still on split, and we're gonna finish our weight 7 as she swivels, 7. Now she does her back together forward, syncopated as we do our side, cross, side. What's the count? 7, 8, and 1. I've kept the hand. I'm finishing my weight across. She's gonna pivot around that leg. I'm gonna place my foot. This is gonna be on 2. And I'm gonna continue rotating her around that same leg she's staying on. And then we're both gonna step out 3. 3. Her step includes a ronde. Then she's going back. This is 4 and 5. 4 and 5. For the gentlemen, we're just switching our weight 4 to 5. 4 was on our left, 5 is going to our right. And then she's gonna do and 6 and 7, and we're just gonna switch our weight on the whole beats. And 6 and 7. And actually, I'm gonna delay that because I want our weight to still be here on that 7. 7, never mind, we'll be switching the weight like so. Just make sure it's a process here, don't be waiting like I just was. So when she's coming forward, bring your weight back. This is what we should all do together. As she times her forward walk on her right, I want to slowly be pulling my weight to the left, because when she gets to the end of her forward walk, if we're doing it correctly, her top is rotated. So that's what's leading me into my next step, which is the 4 and 5. 1. So that must have been 8 and 1. I apologize. So then going from 8 and 1, we've landed here. Gentlemen, your hip should be on the left foot. You're still split weight. And ladies, your weight on the left as well, but you're going to rock forward on your right on 2, and then back to your left on 3. Gentlemen, you go to the right leg as well. 2, then back on 3. Now she's going to collect her feet and get straightening her left, placing her right leg very bent and over a ball of the foot, and that's on 4. And at that time, we're going to bend into both of our knees. Still split weight here. Then she's going to switch her weight over her right leg and pop the butt out, and that's when we'll do our 1, 5. And then we both have a syncopated step here. Her back with her left, me, forward with her left, thank you, and me back with my right. And this is 6 and 7. 6 and 7. We should be facing each other here. She curves that rock to face him. And then we have a fast rock here. 8 and 1. She goes around. 2 and. Let's talk about that real quick. So from the 8 and 1, we have 8 closing up the frame, and 1 we should already be together. I want to feel her weight going over the leg, so I know when she's finishing her step, which tells me when I need to direct her with my top for her next rotation. So she has 8, 1, and I'm turning at the end of her step to get her to pivot 2. And then I'll follow her weight, and we both step out 3. On this 3, very important here, ladies, to give a forward connection so you feel his body weight going at you, because these are very fast. And we have, again, 4 and 5. Now I've changed my direction, so I'm going to switch it back for you here. So we came out of that 1, 5, 2, and 3.
7?
Yeah, see, it's got to be 7, 6, 7 or 3. 7, 8, and 1. Yeah, it should be on a 1 or 5.
Definitely.
Forgive us while we quarrel.
Definitely 5.
So this was 4, 5. Yep. 6 and 7. Very nice. Thank you. And a forward connection here, ladies, so you feel the gentleman's weight coming at you. 8 and close it up 1. As she's getting her full weight over, we'll rewind that. We want to time our top, gentlemen, to rotate to the left. After she gets over the leg, 2, following her weight out of this pivot, and then a forward connection here, ladies, 3. So you feel us again going at you, 4 and 5. And this time we're going to drop the hand here. We're going to keep the same syncopated steps though. And we're going to do pivoting still, 6, and then come outside of this pivot, 7. Both of us stepping across, 8, turning 21. We're gonna rock the 2, 3, 2, 3. We're both gonna rock back syncopated. 4, and I'm gonna open up on my and to present this lane. 5, she's gonna start running. 6 and 7. Guys, just switch through your knees as she's doing that. So let's do the 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Land to that bent knee with the hip still over the left foot there, gentlemen. And then when she goes through her runs here, just do knee, knee. 6 and then this one you can start to think, finishing 7. Now here we're gonna also think about the and finishing the weight over to that left foot. So that way when she continues to run, we can rock back 8 and 1. She'll rotate at the end of that to face us. One thing that will help, ladies, is if you get past him during these runs, if we did the 8 and, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, and by 8 and, by that next and step, you want to be on his right side. 8 and, oh, sorry, I should have been 7. Do that again. 4 and 5, 6 and 7. So actually, guys, you want to be thinking not 7 finish here, 7 finishing over the left to speed there. 7, and then back rocking 8 and. On this and here, I would still pass if necessary to get around to this side of him, opposed to still being here on the other side. So if we did 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, going into your rock 2, 3 and 4 and 5. I'm gonna do a quick time check in case we lost our. Rachel thinks I've been talking for too long. And yes, technically you still have 9 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. So I paused it. So, we'll just call it there, I guess. Hopefully you got your whole 10 minutes. If not, I'll make sure I do another video. Happy holidays, guys. I hope you've been enjoying these videos. I hope they're helpful. And big thank you to Rachel. Each week she comes in and just puts up with me. She doesn't know the choreography in advance. We do it like one time a while back, and then we gotta like remember it right before the video. So bless her heart. Thank you very much for putting up with us. And hopefully next month I'll have some changes in there that will make it easier for her to put up with me. But again, guys, happy holidays. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Have a lovely one.